sway and do a slow drag.
Circle round your butt, but keep your distance when doing the ragtime dance. Step light and show the ladies your best.
Look right and keep ahead of the rest. Keep up speed, take the lead. This is your only chance. Now sway and keep in step as you climb. Don't stray or you can fall out of time.
You could lose your heart to the ragtime dance.
Everybody sing cakewalk soft and sweetly. Be sure your steps done neatly. Keep up a slow advance. We'll put you in a trance. Now form a line as you did before. Change partners, but don't leave the floor. But the only real thing is the ragtime dance.
Dance is best. Put it to the test.
Under no circumstances can I or will I accept a nomination for the vice presidency. While I did not want the vice presidency, I am entirely content to have taken it, for it has enabled me to be part of a great campaign. But, for heaven's sake, do not think of me as a possible presidential candidate, for it seems to me there can be no more awful fate than for a man to have the presidential bee in his bonnet. Roosevelt! Roosevelt!
On September 4th, 1901, as Theodore Roosevelt climbed a mountain in the Adirondacks, he was greeted by a messenger with a telegram.
Telegram.
Oh.
He assassinated by anarchists.
Theodore Roosevelt, the 26th President of the United States.
It is a terrible thing to come to the presidency in this way. But it would be a far worse thing to be morbid about it. Here is the task, and I've got to do it to the best of my ability. And that's all there is about it. Roosevelt! Roosevelt!
Roosevelt! Roosevelt! Teddy like being president.
At last, go after a few of the things he had always wanted.
He wanted a canal. Teddy didn't foresee any problems with his plan.
To speak of Columbia as if she were a responsible power to be dealt with like Holland or Belgium is a mere absurdity.
Teddy drew up a treaty with Columbia for a 100-year lease of a 6-mile wide strip of land across the Isthmus of Panama.
Columbia rejected the treaty.
Teddy thought a revolution was probably in order.
tonight fills my soul with delight. On the morrow will seem to me vile. For I want what I want when I want it. I want what I want when I want it. Get me a room at the Waldorf Astoria.
Room 1162 became the cradle of the new Panamanian Republic.
Friend?
Friend.
Amigo.
Amiga.
Amiga?
Amiga!
A president was elected for the new republic.
How about you?
Gracias very much. And Teddy drew up a treaty with Panama for the construction of a canal.
Canal.
Canal?
Can you?
I can.
And the agile fingers of the Panamanian ambassador's wife set to work on a new flag for Panamanian liberation.
Bueno, bueno.
By November 17th, a new canal was underway.
There's no worldly pleasure, myself I deny. There's no one to ask me the wherefore or why. I eat when I'm hungry and drink when I'm dry. For I want what I want when I want it. I want what I want when I want it.
Anna held visits to the White House.
Delighted.
Anna Health's latest ditty, Won't You Be My Teddy Bear, was introduced yesterday afternoon at the Broadway Theater.
La la.
Oh, Miss Helen, I gave a little bear dinner here the other night, but I suspect most of my guests would have rather been down to the theater to see you and your little bears.
And no other country in the world are the men so generous to the women as in America. And I think in no other country in the world do the women control so much the men as in America.
Miss Hale's popularity is exceeded only by her versatility. In her upcoming hit, The Parisian Model, she will perform a new song for which she wrote the lyrics herself.
It's delightful to be married, to be married. There is nothing half so jolly as a happy wedding life. And I love to play with baby, our tiny little pretty little baby. You are Papa, I am Mama, such a charming family. Mr. Stephen Lee, sly as he can be, is living on the second floor, apartment 23. His wife is slim, neat and trim. It seems as though that here of late she's wise to him. Last Tuesday night he had a date, so Wednesday night she stayed out late. When she got home he had the nerve to start an argument. Where have you been in this hour, said he. Well, where were you last night, said she. My club held a meeting, honey, honest and true, said she. My club held a meeting too. It's 50-50, it's 50-50, not 60-40, not 70-30. I figured your percentage, honey, it won't do. You've been cheating me and I've been squaring you. I'm getting even, it's even Steven. I'm wise to your lies, 'cause you've opened up my eyes. If you wanna get along and be a friend of mine, all of the time. Oh, no. Surreal, not imitation, true woman has her hands full with being a woman. Leave all the laws to the man and all the love to the woman. I always do. All eyes on Flo Ziegfeld's latest discovery, Lillian Lorraine. While Ziegfeld burns the midnight oil with Folly's beauties Marilyn Miller and Lillian Lorraine, wife on a health might be left to sing. But I miss my wandering boy tonight. Flo Ziegfeld caught with his suspenders down at Lillian Lorraine's. It's 50-50, it's 50-50, now 60-40, now 70-30. I figured your percentage, honey, it won't do. You've been cheating me, and I've been square with you. I'm getting even, it's even Steven. I'm wise to your lies, 'cause you opened up my eyes. If you wanna get along and be a friend of mine, it's gotta be 50-50. It's gotta be 50-50. It's gotta be 50-50 all of the time. All of the time.
How seldom will you meet a man as through this world you go? A man, I mean, who's satisfied with life. He may be blessed with health, but where's his health? No, don't you know? His fight for millions brings him care and strife. The king, both great and grand, who has a land at his command, will want his flag to reach another shore. Ah, this life we lead is greed, though there are some things I need. If I had them, I would ask for nothing more. And all I want is $50 million. Protect me from the cold. If I only knew how stocks would go on Wall Street and was living in a mansion full of gold. If the Vanderbilts would let me spend their money. If I only had an heir or a wife. If I only stood in with the steel trust rake off, then I know that I'd be satisfied with life. All I want is partridge for my breakfast, a champagne fountain sprinkling at my door, and here I'm Florida waving on the table. Yes, the band to play while I eat. If I only owned the Western Union table, if Hetty Green would only be my wife. If I only owned the Pennsylvania Railroad. Then I know that I'd be satisfied with life.
John Jacob Astor says, a man born with $1 million is as well off as if he were rich.
Newport's latest. A dinner was held for the country's top 100 dogs. Huh. The menu included stuffed shrimp, lobster thermidor, and filet mignon.
John D. Rockefeller. God gave me my money. My hard luck
nobody has any objections to the root. Now ain't that so?
You know how it is with your money, how it makes you feel at ease. The world puts on a big broad smile, and your friends are as thick as bees.
But oh, when your money is running low, and you're clinging to a solitary dime, your creditors are numerous, your friends are few. Oh, that is an awful time.
That is the time, oh, that is the time, when it's all going out and nothing's coming in. That is the time when the troubles begin. Money's getting low, people say I told you so, and you can't borrow a penny from any of your kin when it's all going out and nothing's coming in. That is the time, oh, that is the time, when it's all going out and nothing's coming in. That is the time when the troubles begin. Money's getting low, people say I told you so, and you can't borrow a penny from any of your kin. When it's all going out and nothing's coming in, that is the time, oh, that is the time. When it's all going out and nothing's coming in, that is the time when the troubles begin. Money's getting low, people say I told you so.
And you can't borrow a penny from any of your kin. When it's all going out and nothing's coming in. There are questions which we of the great civilized nations are often tempted to ask of the future. Is our time of growth coming to an end? Are we as nations about to come under the rule of the great law of death, which is itself but part of the great law of life? There is much that should give us concern.
What is patriotism? Patriotism, sir, is the last resort for scoundrels. Conceit and arrogance are the essentials of patriotism.
We are crawling up through prejudice, yea, bursting up, often through oppression, unjust discrimination. But there is no power on earth that can stay our progress. We will break the chains of prejudice and fly.
I believe this nation ought to own its industries, that all things that are jointly needed ought to be jointly owned. The answer is socialism. Yes, sir.
The only question left to be answered now is, are women persons? It was we the people, not we the white male citizen.
Fear God!
What? Our patriotism! It was we the people, the last socialist, the concealed and we can break the chains of prejudice and fly. Are we the holding up the raising up the soul, and the last socialist, no power, the consulting, American freedom, or the center, and fly.
tree that's planted by the water, we shall not be moved. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime. Send me a kiss, my wire, make me my heart on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll have to walk away. Tell them and tell me I'm your own. Hello, my baby, hello, my honey, hello, my ragtime gal. Send me a kiss, my wire, baby, my heart's on fire. If you refuse me, honey, you'll lose me, then you'll be left alone. No, baby, tell them and tell me I'm your own.
How are you, folks? How are you? Like me, I'm a little upset. I just got here from my nephew's bar mitzvah. I lost my wallet. Went up to the head table and said to the man who finds my wallet with $100 in it, "I'll give you 10. A voice in the back yells, "I'll give you 20. Say, have you noticed how women are taking part in politics lately? Why, I'm telling you, soon we'll have lady policemen. Well, if we have lady policemen, I suppose we'll have lady pickpockets. Well, for that matter, we already have lady pickpockets. I know, I'm married. But there is one. I say I know, I'm married. But there is one thing we will never have in this country, and that is a lady president. That's right, not that anyone of you ladies would not make a great president, but the Constitution of the United States says that for anyone to be president, they have to be over 35 years of age. Now you tell me where we are going to find a woman willing to admit she's over 35. Which reminds me of my wife! Oh, my wife. Always shopping. She goes to Plotkin's pickle stand, holds up a pickle. She asks him, "How much?" He weighs it, 2 cents. She holds up another pickle. He weighs it, 2 cents. She holds up another pickle. He goes, "Lady, it's a pickle, not a putz. It doesn't get any bigger, it doesn't get any smaller. 2 cents!" You liked one, huh? You like that one, right? You looked up you? Mr. and Mrs. Cohen lived in Spain. They had a daughter, called her Carmen. He wanted a boy, so he called her Cohen. By the time she was 12, she didn't know she was Carmen or Cohen. What did I do? Cohen! What's the matter with you?
My uncle is a Sikh.
What's that?
My uncle is a Sikh.
What's that got to do with your leg?
My uncle! My uncle!
Oh, your ankle, your ankle.
That's what I say. Don't you understand what I speak?
So tell me, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Tom. Jerry, Edie, Columbo, Scabucha, Castello, Chequima, Screechy, but you can call me Tom for sure.
No, that's not high class. I'm gonna call you a Thomas.
I got a brother, his name's a Jack. What you gonna call him? A jackass?
So, Thomas, my boy, how do you like it here in America?
Oh, America's a wonderful country. You know, in no other country in the world can you meet a total stranger on the street. He take you out to dinner, and then to a show, and then he take you home to spend the night.
That happened to you?
No, but it happened to my sister.
So tell me, how is your little sister Rosa?
Oh, little sister Rosa. She's a good. You know what she do the other day?
What's that?
She gave a birth to 2 twins.
Two twins.
Two twins, a boy and a girl.
What do you call the girl?
Denise.
And the boy?
The nephew.
Hey, I got a brilliant idea. why don't you sing a song for the folks, huh?
Oh, okay. Now, here is a song about my great favorite hero in all of the land, our 26th president. Hey, well, you know the greatest man in the country of all of the rest. He twice as big and 7 times as strong as my brother Sylvester. He break the elephant's trunk into every time he expanded his chest. I tell you, Teddy the Rose. A kiss at a time when his jaws are wide open, a spring upon him one day. He jabbed his arm in the open mouth and the tiger had nothing to say. He grabbed his tail, pulled him inside out, and the tiger ran the other way. I tell you, Teddy the Rose. He taken the gun and the bait and the stick and he making the jungle a place and a chicken. He's giving a kick and a fist and a lick and the laugh a hyena ain't laughing so quick. Hey. When he snapped his feet.